Hello everyone. Today we're working on skill 18, which is to move an equation from slope-intercept form or point-slope form to standard form. So standard form is ax plus by equals c. In standard form, you must have integers for a, b, and c. So that means no fractions. And we must have a positive. Oops, that is not how you spell positive. Here we go. All right, so let's practice that. So if I'm going to move this equation to standard form, my first step is that I'm going to subtract 4x from both sides. So I'm going to have negative 4x plus y equals negative 10. So now it's in the right order. We've got the term with the x, then the term with the y, and then the number. If we check, we need to have integers for a, b, and c. We've got negative 4, 1, and negative 10. Those are all integers, so that's good. We also need a to be positive. Since a is negative, we can multiply the whole thing by negative 1, and that will turn it positive. So negative 1 times negative 4 is positive 4. Negative 1 times positive 1 is negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 10 is positive 10. So it's okay if any of the other coefficients are negative. We just want the very first one to be positive. All right, so if we look at number 2, I'm going to add 5x to both sides. So then we've got 5x plus y equals 12. All of our coefficients are integers, and a is positive, so we're done. So let's flip over to the next page here. Now, if your slope-intercept has a fraction, we multiply by the denominator to clear the fraction. So if we look at this first one, we have to subtract 2/5 from both sides. So then I have negative 2/5 x plus y equals negative 12. Now, we have to get rid of the negative and the fraction. In order to get rid of the fraction, we would multiply by 5 because that's the denominator. And in order to get rid of the negative, I'm going to multiply by negative 5. Now, the reason that this works, let me make this fit here. So if I do negative 2/5 times negative 5, that gives me positive 2, because when I multiply by the denominator, it cancels out the denominator. So I've got 2x, negative 5 times y is negative 5y, negative 12 times negative 5 is 60. All right, if we look at number 4, I have to add 1/3 x to both sides. So I've got 1/3 x plus y equals 18. Now we don't have to worry about a negative, but we do need to get rid of the 1/3, so I'm going to multiply everything by 3. 1/3 times 3 is 1, so I'm just going to have x. 3 times 1y makes 3y. 18 times 3 is 54. All right, now if we look at number 5, now it's in point-slope form. So there's going to be a few more steps here. First, I have to distribute the 2. So I have y minus 10 equals 2x plus 5. Then I'm going to subtract the 2x. So I have negative 2x plus y minus 10 equals 5. Then I need to add 10 to both sides. So then I have negative 2x plus y equals 15. And then my a value is negative, so I have to multiply by negative 1. So negative 2x times negative 1 gives me positive 2x. 1y times negative 1 makes negative y. 15 times negative 1 is negative 15. All right, let's try number 6. First step, I distribute the negative 2/3. So I've got y minus 4 equals negative 2/3 x. Let's do negative, 2/3 times 12. So that gives me negative 8. Then I need to add 2/3 x to both sides. So I've got 2/3 x plus y minus 4 equals negative 8. So then I have to add 4 to both sides. So I have 2/3 x plus y equals negative 4. Now I have to get rid of my fraction, so then I'm going to multiply by 3. 2/3 times 3 is 2. 3 times y is 3y. Negative 4 times 3 is negative 12. All right, that's all I've got for you for this skill video. If you have any questions, make sure you try rewatching the video and then jot them down. Good luck!